everybody, welcome to this new channel. I'm Edition Dutch, and today we are starting a brand new city, City Skylines. Green Peaks from the Industries DLC, lovely map, a lot of potential, and I'm completely new here on YouTube for starting for the first time with my own videos of City Skylines. Like to watch it for about a year right now. Couple of well-known players like Imperator, Biffa, City Planner, Play City Builders, Overcharged Egg, Samber, you name them, I know them almost, and learned a lot from these guys. And now I decided to join YouTube, and yeah, let's see what we can do. I play with normal money, no unlimited money, or didn't unlock at the beginning everything, so step by step we are building our city, and we are starting with the highway exit. Normally I would build it up a little bit different, but I can't do this because the distance is too short, so let's do it on this way. I'll change the direction in a moment, because we gonna need the 2 lanes like that. And in this area I'm gonna build my industry, so let's take a small 4-lane road, take it out for like this, and continue with the wider 4-lane road. Let's make a bridge around here. Yeah, not too bad. And just a little bit further and back to the normal 2-lane road. Maybe, no. Let's keep it a little bit low on the costs and start with the gravel road, because I already spent a lot of money. I spent some money on the big 4-lane road, so let's head out with the gravel road. Now, because this is a 2-lane highway exit, I will expand more to the back of the map eventually, so there is some time in this map that this 4-lane road isn't enough to keep all the traffic, so that's why I'm leaving some space, so I always have the option of extending and upgrading my 4-lane road into a highway. So just basically build a simple grid, and just for now, just for the beginning, it's enough. Later on, when we have more money income and money to spend, we are able to make everything more beautiful than this is. Just pause the game for a second and let me go back to the daylight mode, and I see what I'm doing. So also the same for this. Yeah, leaving a gap. So I don't like to build my industries completely into the larger roads. I notice that traffic is gonna be a problem then, once it is so big that even those simple 4-lane roads are not enough. So I just like to keep a distance, also away from the junctions. So let's add some electricity. Now you have the standard wind turbine and coal power plant, but I like to play. That's the most beautiful thing of City Skylines. You can build it however you want, because you have a lot of assets, mods available in the Steam workshop, and everybody plays his city on his own. And maybe me some kind of green energy. Solar panel array produces 11 megawatts as a power output. Costs 3,000 and upkeep of 2,000 a week. And if you're looking at the windmill, it's 6,000 for the cost, 80 a week, and only produces up to 8 megawatts. So let's use some solar panels, and I have the Electric Roads mod 2.1 made by Clyde 45. It allows me to work in my city without power lines, so the roads should give me the electricity. Look, there it goes, turning all blue. So we got power in our city, and we need some water. I'm just gonna use this small river, and I got a no pollute outflow pipe, but I also got the mod that doesn't show the pollution, so just popping that also in. Just add these together and make sure that our industrial area and also the area for residential is connected to water and sewage. The mod I just used is, and again, Ctrl Z, also downloadable from the Steam Workshop. Just easy if you make a small mistake like that. You don't have to delete complete line, but just Ctrl Z, and we are done. Electricity. Are they getting electricity from our? They will be once we have some buildings, but for now I'll just pop in one of the solar panels into that. Now I only hope that the consumption is enough to keep the water flowing in our river. And look, we are upgrading and building in our city. It's raining again, typical Dutch weather. Always raining, especially in the spring and the autumn. Even in the winter, we don't have snow anymore, not more than 1 hour almost, then it's completely gone and it's raining again. So maybe we should call our city a Dutch city. Yeah, I hope it will be better than how things are in Holland right now. I don't know how it is with you guys, but during this COVID-19 lockdown, I'm working at home for 5 months already. So, no more. Almost a year. Since February 2020. Sometimes I have a good day that I am able to go to the office, but for the rest it's working at home and playing some games. So, we see some demand for industries. Just popping some in. Also commercial, it's already gone, but now the residential is increasing, so we're gonna pop in another 2 tiles for residential. We need 440 people for our 460 for the first milestone, Mill Hamlet. And I think we're gonna expand today till Tiny Town, maybe Boomtown, depends on how it goes in time. But yeah, let's aim for Tiny Town right now and save the rest for the other episodes. As you can see, water still going good through this little river. It's nice to do something with kind of a park later on with some crossings. I don't want to keep my industry here all the time. Just for now it's good. Simple, easy, kind of cheap. And for now it's just a matter of growing our city. 422 people right now. And we're gonna hit Little Hamlet pretty soon. And it gives us the opportunity to build schools, medical center, garbage disposal. And that even makes the people happy in our city. Buildings will level up. This one's a 5. That also a 5. Let's see what that does. 2 and 2. Too bad. 475. Come on. 3 more people. Yes, there we have. Right, taxes, loans available. Taxes will be explained soon. Garbage, healthcare and education. And campus areas, landfill site, elementary school, medical clinic, recycling center and community school. And already you see the first people complaining for a lack of garbage. Luckily that's easy to take care of. The normal landfill site, I normally don't use them. I kind of cheated. I got a cheat mode Incinerator Pro downloadable from Steam Workshop. This one has garbage capacity 540 trucks, power output 1200 megawatts, and a processing weight of almost 1.3 million a week. But I noticed that this one can't handle a complete city, so you're never going to get 1200 megawatt output. You're never going to get the 540 garbage trucks out on one time, because the driving distance to the city is way too long. So eventually I will need more of these, but because it's cheap and I like it, let's build this one. We got a school available, the elementary school. I'm gonna pop it in just to make sure that we have the most coverage in our city. I think we're gonna build it right here so we can expand our road. Look happy people. And can we afford a medical clinic? Yes, 10,000. See a little gap, or a little bit. Put it on this side. Alright. Let's see, we still have a high demand for our residential. So let's pop in another 2 tiles. For residential, and now I'm making 4x4 squares just to get the bigger houses. And we're gonna do another one, and then we will have some smaller houses on this side. Our demand for commercial is growing, so this empty spot here is filling up nicely. Yeah, I think for just a quick start, we can't complain. We're still making money. Still got a high demand for our residential area. So let's expand a little bit further. Oops, that's one too many. And just let the game roll. So our city can grow. Alright, taxes. Talking about that. I'm using, by the way, as you can see, total auto budget mod. Controls kind of everything what is available in the game, from schools to industry, garbage, postal, public transport. I normally only using power and water supply because I noticed that if you use medical clinic or school, the coverage is dropping. I don't like that. Taxes we have available, so I'm gonna plop to 12% instead of the standard 9%. Oh, still high demand for our residential zone. Let me think what we are gonna do. Are we gonna expand to the back or more to the left? I think we only gonna expand our road, our 4x4, just to make sure that we have 3 entrances. And yeah, let's make it a little bit bigger. Just changing the grip pattern. Don't like it to completely make everything the same. So yeah, because if we hit 1400 people, we have landscaping available, so we have walking paths available. This one is up to 4800, so it's gonna take a while before we are there. But ooh, still high demand. And let's change this. Just let the game decide which housing it's gonna build. I'll leave a gap for pedestrian path in the future. And we have Worthy Village. We have new tile available. For the record, I'm using the 81 tile mod, so I got all the 81 tiles available on this map. We can make districts, add policies, use a second loan if we need. District specializations and service policies are available. We got emergency services, so we can build a fire station, police department, some unique buildings that will increase the happiness and land value of our city. Forestry specialization and agriculture specialization, self-sufficient buildings, organic and local produce. In our commercial specializations, we have policy of power use, water use, and smoke detector distribution. Yeah, and like I mentioned, the firehouse and the police department. Unique buildings. Strange, it's checked because we didn't have that 42,000 or 4,800. So yeah, let's see. We are speeding up the game again, and we see a demand of commercial zone. So let us pop in some commercial zoning again. Industries are still 2 tiles empty, 3. So yeah, maybe they will fill up right now because I see a little bit of demand for industries. Yes, there we go, that's the first one. And let's see what we have here. Not enough money for the Statue of Liberty, but I don't want to build it already. And yeah, Statue of Wealth. Requirement for the space elevator. That's something for later on, because the price of these are way too high for now. So let's pop in a police station. I think right here will be a nice spot in the center of our town. The same for our fire department. Then we got this spot nice covered, and give our industrial also the availability of fire department. Let's see, we got another demand for industrial zoning, so quickly expanding hear people upgrading. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah. Oh, here we go again. Yes, nice. And I see that we don't have enough power sometimes, so let's use the budget. 78%. That's the disadvantage of using only sonar, and we had Tiny Town already. Just before I even know that we were already that far in the game. We got parks, industry areas, landscaping, event and park policies, new services, industry areas, fishing industry, level 2 unique buildings, football, concerts. A lot of stuff we can't afford right now. We have the zoo pad, park pad available, canals, fences, and a lot of parks. And high school available, public library, and yeah, some other stuff for disasters and for health, park maintenance building. Yeah. So let's see. First of all, we got a cover of the need of water and sewage. So that's done. And I think it's time to build some more commercial zoning. And I definitely want to build a walking path in between here, and then I will join this one up like this. So now the people have the possible way of walking to their work here in the industrial zone instead of taking the car. When the first people are already walking. That's cool. And I'm gonna use a mod. Where is he? The intersection node, this one. The node controller. Because I see that people don't cross here, but they walk around, and just to make it a little bit easier. That's why we can't use it on this road. So, gravel road, of course. This will be the first upgraded roads in our city, and now we can, and now we have. Just an easy way of making it a lot better and easier for the people. Ooh. Police, ambulance, I don't know what the heck was going on. But yeah, I think for our first start, I was saying that I'm gonna pop in some commercial out here, and I didn't do it. So we have needs for industry again. We have need for zoning of residential, and yeah, I think for now we got a decent start, and we can extend more towards these mountains. We can build around these mountains. We have railroad walking around here, which we can use later on to make somewhere in the middle central station, and buses, metros, trams. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. Certain buses, and I think also trams. So yeah, thank you for watching my first video. I hope you guys liked it. Just leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my city, what I can improve, should improve, or if you just want to say hi, just say hi.